Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
Just as driving in the rain is very difficult, it doesn't have to be as difficult or scary as it sounds. If you follow some basic tips for safe driving, you can make running a car in the rain a safe and comfortable experience. That said, it's worth noting that many other drivers you meet on the road may not drive as comfortably and safely in the rain as you. So if you can avoid driving in adverse weather conditions, it's probably a good idea to do so. The most important things when driving in the rain are to give the road your full attention and not to drive unless you're completely comfortable. If you do these two things, and follow these guidelines, you'll be just fine in the rain. Part 1 of 2, prepare your car for the rain. Step 1, make sure your tires are good for wet weather. Tires are the part of your vehicle most affected by wet roads. Tires are responsible for creating traction and putting your vehicle in contact with the road, and when the road is slippery, their job becomes more difficult. Make sure your tires are always up to scratch before driving in the rain. If your tires are worn and don't have much grip, you'll be at fault on wet roads. Tip, as always, make sure your tires are properly inflated before driving. Step 2, keep your car well maintained with regular inspections. It's important to always follow your maintenance schedule, but it's especially important when the weather turns bad. When the roads are wet, that's the last time you want your brakes to fail or your battery to die. Be sure to schedule periodic safety inspections with a reputable mechanic. Step 3, make sure your wiper blades are new or like new. Wiper blades should be replaced from time to time. Otherwise, they'll start to warp or become dull, and they'll be ineffective at wiping rain from your windshield. Before the first rain of the year, have your wiper blades replaced. Part 2 of 2, drive carefully and attentively. Step 1, always keep both hands on the wheel. The biggest danger when driving in the rain is that you'll hit water and hydroplane terrain. When this happens, the steering wheel will usually jerk back and forth. To prevent the wheel from spinning drastically, make sure you have both hands on it at all times. Tip, if you need to use your hands for anything else, such as making a call, adjusting the radio or moving your side mirrors, pull first. Step 2, use your wipers and defroster. To improve visibility, always use your windshield wipers when it's raining. The wipers will keep the rain on the windshield from obstructing your view. Make sure you keep your de-icer too, as the windshield can easily fog up when it rains. Step 3, use your headlights. Rain can make it hard for traffic to see you, so always keep your headlights on, even if it's the middle of the day. Tip, at night, you may not want to use your high beams. Headlights are so bright they can reflect rain and reduce your visibility. Step 4, slow down and don't pull. Roads get a lot slicker when it rains, which means your car doesn't have the best traction. As such, you shouldn't drive as fast as you normally would, or you'll be much more likely to lose control of your car. It can also take you further than usual to stop when applying your brakes. To avoid this becoming too dangerous, avoid following other drivers too closely. Keep plenty of distance between you and the car in front of you to give yourself enough room to brake and stop. Step 5, stay calm when hydroplaning. If you hydroplane, stay calm and don't overreact. Hydroplaning occurs when you drive over water and one of your wheels loses contact with the road. When this happens, you may feel a jolt in the steering wheel and it may seem as if you've temporarily lost control of the vehicle. When aquaplaning occurs, it's important not to overreact. Keep both hands firmly on the wheel and calmly correct the steering. Apply the brakes, but don't slam on them. Any extreme movements, such as swerving or slamming on the brakes, will only exacerbate hydroplaning and probably cause your car to lose control completely. Tip, it's a common misconception that if you drive fast over a puddle, you'll have less chance of hydroplaning because you'll pass through it more quickly. In reality, hydroplaning occurs when you drive over a puddle at a speed fast enough for the car to try to go through it rather than through it. If you see a puddle or standing water, slow down before driving through it, as this will help your tires stay in contact with the road. Step 6, don't push your luck. Know your car's limits, and don't test them. No matter how much you want to get where you're going, don't push your vehicle's limits. If part of the road is flooded, don't try to cross it. The potential damage to your vehicle far outweighs the benefits. If you don't know if your car can do it safely on a part of the road, don't test it to find out. Driving in the rain isn't particularly fun, but it doesn't have to be dangerous either. As long as you follow these tips, you'll be able to stay much safer when driving in bad weather. In conclusion, driving safely in the rain requires a combination of caution, awareness, and proper vehicle maintenance. Remember to reduce your speed, increase your following distance, and use your headlights to enhance visibility. Always be mindful of road conditions and avoid sudden movements that could lead to skidding. By following these simple tips, you can ensure a safer driving experience for yourself and others on the road. Stay safe, and remember that a little extra care can go a long way in preventing accidents. Thank you for watching, and drive carefully out there.